I couldn't imagine how I got breast cancer because I did everything by the book. I ate natural foods. I don't have it in my family. I had a lot of people that were younger than me getting it.
Her friends were being diagnosed, her neighbors were being diagnosed, and Lorraine formed with a few of her friends a mapping system to find out who and why.
I was wondering if the environment had anything to do with it. I said, I want to do a survey because I can't get any information. I went to Good Samaritan Hospital and I went to the public relations. I explained to them what I wanted to do. If anybody got a survey, they'd never fill it out from Lorraine Pace. But they would fill it out if Good Samaritan Hospital was on the survey. Well, before you know it, Suffolk Life printed the survey on the cover for West Islip residents. And we got a big response from that, a very big response.
The mapping project identified what was causing this. Why were people being diagnosed with breast cancer?
Before you know it, it went national, it went worldwide. The survey explained it because people from different areas also had high breast cancer rates, and they wanted to know if they could do the same thing that we did in West Islip, in Babylon, Huntington, Southampton, the South Fork, the North Fork, and then before you know it, we get calls from different states, and before you know it, we got calls from different parts of the world.
The data compiled led to the creation of this map, the first of its kind. She hopes that it can one day pinpoint environmental problems that may cause cancer.
Lorraine all of a sudden realized, who's there to help these women going through breast cancer? It was new. Nobody knew. Nobody knew what to do, where to go, what to do, what am I going to experience, who's going to take care of my kids, who's going to feed my kids. So that's when the coalition came into effect. To this date, we don't have 100% of our answers, but we have something better. We have treatment and procedures and safe ways of getting through it.
In 1992, the community came to Good Sam and asked to have a university-level breast cancer center. The community and the administration worked together to build the first comprehensive breast health center on Long Island.
The Breast Care Center was the first one on Long Island, and in my opinion, they're the best. We supported the hospital, and the hospital supported us. I felt so comfortable. You're a nervous wreck when you're going for surgery for breast cancer.
We answer any question for breast health. We go out into the community. We talk about breast health awareness to the community. We do community events. We do lectures. As soon as there is a abnormal mammogram or a lump, the patient is given a navigator. They follow that patient from the moment they're diagnosed and then throughout their entire treatment and into survivorship.
The types of services we provide are anything from medical co-payments, prosthesis, wigs. The whole thing is to keep the confidence up. They know they're going to make this. So whatever it is, it's lend a helping hand. That's what we pride ourselves on, lend a helping hand. We want to be there for this short time span. This is not forever. It's a short time span that we're going to get you through it. And to stay positive, to stay strong, helps in your recovery so much.
Without Good Sam Hospital, this never could have happened.
We really were forefront, and we really were way ahead of the game. We had breast navigation before they even knew that it was called navigation. We were breast health center nurses. We were one of the first to get digital mammography because we were doing a research study. Then in 2011, we were the first in Suffolk County to have tomosynthesis, which really was something else because it really decreased that risk that a woman would get a phone call that said, you have to come back. It's just such a dynamic group that get in that room and they just want to make sure that that patient gets the best care.
Early detection of breast cancer is really key. 5-year survival rates for stage 1 breast cancer is over 99%, which is pretty amazing. So the earlier you get diagnosed, the better the treatment options, less surgery, less potential additional treatments that you might need like chemo radiation, and patients end up doing a lot better.
Normally, our bodies make cancer cells all the time. You know, you get a sunburn, you've made a cancer cell for sure. But our bodies know that a cancer cell was made, and we'll take care of it. We'll get rid of it, kill the cell. What happens in cancer is when these cells don't get recognized by the body, and then they form and grow into a solid mass, a tumor. Our body's own mechanisms, can no longer detect that it's a foreign body and it should not be there. So these newer class of medications, the immunotherapy, helps the body, your immune system, recognize that these cells are again foreign, and so your own immune system will then attack these cells again.
Cancer treatment is extremely complicated, so it's beneficial to the patient to have a team of experts all working in the same direction to help the patient.
We have both the physician offices and the infusion rooms in the same building, so it's been very convenient for the patients.
Our goal really is to counsel our patients on all the available options to them to take care of their cancer so that they can help choose the better plan that fits for them and for their family.
Our medical colleges have better treatments to prevent and treat metastatic cancer than ever before, and that includes hormonal treatments, drugs that block specific proteins, and when needed, chemotherapy.
Yeah, I think the most important thing that people should take away is that screening is the most important.
The future of breast diagnosis and treatment is very bright. We have come so far in how we treat breast cancer. The earlier detection has really made such a big difference, and people are doing so much better. We know it is 1 in 8 women that will develop breast cancer in their entire lifetime, but we've gotten so well in how we treat it that actually there's over 3.9 million survivors today. So that's pretty amazing.
Moving forward, in the last few years, we've integrated a number of new oncologists, new surgeons, and have expanded into cancer research, nurse navigators, social workers, nutritionists, financial counselors, genetic counselors, and our goal is to become the best community cancer center anywhere.
I'm extremely proud to participate in the West Islip Breast Cancer Coalition.
Anybody who comes out of the door of Good Samaritan Hospital is a member of our group.
I think that, we come from a faith-based hospital, and it just trickles down to whatever faith you are.
We take care of everybody. Nobody should be going through this alone.
The support from the coalitions were great, and different coalitions got started because of that. There was awareness, there were people getting help, saving lives, because cancer, if you catch it early, that's your best protection, is early detection.